Alright, so we're going to do a Let's Play of Factorio over here. For those of you who have watched Let's Try, you know the basics of it. If you don't, it is a sort of a sci-fi, survival, industrial kind of game. We'll start off looking kind of like a top-down Minecraft or Terraria, but then it becomes a completely different game very, very quickly. So again, we're going to avoid the campaign, which has sort of story and tutorial kind of things, and it's done pretty well. But we're going to start the base game. One of the things I want to bring up right away in my Let's Try the game, I mentioned that I didn't think... Hello, Mr. Dragon Miras? Junior Aegon Miras? I don't know. Thank you for subscribing. One of the things I mentioned in my Let's Try is I was like, oh, I don't know if they're doing any multiplayer for this. They are working on multiplayer. That's actually like the final thing that they're doing right now is trying to get the multiplayer up and running in this game, which will be really, really quite stunning if they can pull it off. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, new game. I think I'll leave all the basics in there. Although I'm curious, maybe I should put the train segmentation like very high just to see what it looks like. Actually, let's do that. We might not keep that map, but I'm quite curious to see what it looks like. Just out of, yeah, just curiosity. It's gonna be like really broken up terrain. Broken up with what? Thank you. I don't need that. It looks not all that different, honestly. At least not in this particular area. So we were plopped down in an area that actually has no resources immediately where we are. There's a tiny bit of coal over there. There's some iron ore, copper, lots of copper to the south. Really do need a bigger source of coal, though. Let's wander just a little bit. One of the recent patch notes also talks about they want to refiddle with the... Oh, there's a bit of oil. So we'll maybe do something with that later on. Lots of coal down to the south of the lake. Okay. They want to do something with the map generation to sort of ensure that there's a good mix of resources right in the start. So it's going to be a little bit awkward. The metal's up there. I wonder if there's any metal down here. There's another patch of some sort of resource over on the side. What is this? This is stone. What's here? Oh, that's the oil. Yeah, so not really, and a little bit more stone resources down here. I mean, certainly we want to start with coal and stone. Yeah, getting the metal online would be really nice, but we'll just have to ship things around. It's the way it is. All right, we're gonna start off right away with the burner drill on the coal, just to get that up and running. We need a little bit of coal just to get the engine started. Oh, we need an axe. Otherwise, we're gonna be digging way too slow. There we go. A little bit of that, and actually let me grab some wood from trees. Oh, closest forest is a little bit nearby, that way I can make a wooden chest just to catch our coal from this machine. How's everyone in the chat doing? Everything's groovy? By the way, you guys watching this on YouTube, this is from a live stream, hence the webcam and me answering chat questions. It's gonna be kind of a relaxed game here. It's kind of a slow-paced game, especially at the start. The creator of the game was even like, oh man, don't show it to them from the start. Who's going to want to see this sort of mining? You're like, nah, you don't understand. People are going to want to see this. Let's make a handful of these chests because we're going to need just a few. Drop it in the output box. And then load in some coal into our drill. Now we're going to get regular coal dumps into there. I'm going to go ahead and like manually dig up a little bit more just to speed things along. Like that, just a little bit. Grab whatever's in the pile. Grab a little bit of stone, because we're going to want to make some more furnaces as well. Now, what is interesting about the campaign are the automatic attacks, and one of the things I don't like is that currently in the free play mode, there's not like waves of enemies that come every night, and I think that does make a bit of a weaker game. Like, we can go out to these camps, but there's not the same sort of incentive to get up your defenses early. It does let you just, like, build, and building is good. Alright, so now we've got enough for a few of those. What we really want are some more drills. What else do we need for the drills? We need metal. So, let's grab whatever else coal happens to be sitting here. Good. You still have a little bit of coal fuel? You do. So we're going to take a hike up north to the other side of the water here, where our metal supply is. Not the copper, but the actual iron. Where are we sitting? No, that's copper. This is iron, right? Yeah. It's not even a huge pile. We're going to want to find a bigger resource of it somewhere along the way. So we need to dig up a little bit to start off with. And then what we're going to want to do is smelt it. Get some iron bars. And then we can set up some miners over here as well. Get that going. Is this the most current version? I believe so. I believe it's 0.9.8. The demo is free online. I believe the demo is basically just the tutorial campaign. And yeah, 10 euros will get you the 10 euros will get you this alpha. All right. Let's load you with some coal and some more iron bits. Let that process for a little while. Watch the chat. Really hard to see without it being full screen. One of the things I could do actually is restart the stream in 1080p for this game. I think that would actually be a big win because it's low on motion. Let me go and do that. We're going to take down the stream temporarily. We'll be right back.